welcome. I'm James Rose, and this is EU4. Now, if somebody could tell me in chat if I sound alright and if the stream appears to actually be working, that'd be great. As it stands right now, up until this point, at least my view of the live stream hasn't caught up to me actually starting. So that shows that there's a bit of issues with how long it takes for it to catch up. There we go, it's just come on for me now. Okay, so can one of the 6 of you in chat tell me if you can hear me alright? That'd be great, and then we'll hopefully get started. While I'm waiting for somebody to hopefully tell me, let's go on single player, because I don't have any friends. Unfortunately, for at least for now, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because the multiplayer for this week didn't happen, because 2 of the other 3 couldn't do it, and we couldn't think of anything good to do with just me and Samite, so we're not doing it this week. So I'm going to be playing Byzantium in this playthrough. Thank you always, RM. I like to be a little bit quiet, says Nick Brown. So is that my voice, I assume? Let's see if I can turn that up slightly. Let's try that. How's that? Is that a bit better? Obviously, again, it's going to take some time to catch up, but this should be the same volume as my YouTube videos, so this will actually be a good way of me getting the sound right for my YouTube videos as well. Okay, so in this we're going to be starting a new playthrough. Even when the multiplayer comes back, I'll be continuing this, but I haven't got yet Mare Nostrum, and who better to do that with but the Purple Phoenix of Byzantium. So we're going to be playing them. I'm not sure how it's going to go. Everyone knows that doing Byzantium is a bit of a rocky start, which is why I thought this would be even better to live stream, because you can watch me fail over and over again. And that way you won't get like 6 videos of me dying. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I will survive my first try, RM. Let's jump in and see what we can do. Of course we're playing on Iron Man for the achievements. Always need the achievements. And this will be the Purple Phoenix, if I can remember how to spell it. I think that's right. It's weird doing a live stream. People can actually talk to me while I'm recording. I'll wait for the game to load up. It's weird. I've got a second monitor. I've got the one where I'm playing on. I've got another one where I can actually see myself like a minute in the past playing, and I've got the chat up, so I can see the chat. Okay. So here we are at the start, Constantinople. There's 8,000 of us, we've got 15 ships, and little chances of surviving. Okay, one of the most important things, what are the rivals? Okay, Poland and Austria both hate the Ottomans, so that's good. Do they hate each other? No, that's excellent. We can hopefully get at least Poland on our side. We can... Oh, Hungary's rivaled us, so that's no good. Serbia, Hungary, Tunis. Who doesn't like... Venice hasn't rivaled us. We might be able to make friendly with Venice if we're quick about it. Let's see. Well, first off, we need to go up to force... we should go through our stuff. We're not going to be hiring any advisors. We're going to be taking military focus to hopefully at least get to Militech 4 at the same time as the Ottomans, if not before them. Diplomacy wise, I want to try and make friendly with Venice. I think I've never done that before in a Byzantium game. I know eventually we'll want to beat up Venice because they betrayed us earlier in history. But for now, I'm going for Poland, Venice, and Austria. I think those are going to be my allies, and my enemy. Of course, we're rival to the Ottomans. Clearly, we are just as strong as they are, and we will crush them with our superior player skills. Serbia might not be a bad rival, because we can attack them, hopefully, after we've beaten up the Ottomans. And Hungary, I guess they've rivaled me, so I should probably rival Hungary back. Or Genoa, I don't want to rival Genoa, because they're currently in the Empire. We'll go for Hungary. We may end up just expanding into Europe at this rate rather than east. Let's see. So let's reclaim Yanya. Go for that one. What else have I gone to? We can stop paying our troops. This fort might as well get deleted because if they've sieged down Constantinople, we've lost anyway. And that fort's in such an awful position, it doesn't stop the enemy from doing anything. I don't want to turn that fort off. Anything else we can do? Oh yeah. Are you a good general? Hey, he's alright actually. Are you a good general? You're not. Okay, so both of our rulers kind of suck. We have Athens here to help us. They're the wrong religion, but we'll let them off for now. We need them friendly. Let's see. The only one we can really get anything from here is those guys. We'll take the 50 from these two and some money from the merchants. Try and form an alliance with Albania. I guess we could. The thing is, the Ottomans often attack Albania before they even attack Byzantium because they have a core on it, so they can attack them straight away. And that's often what happens. And yes, I want to try and form the Roman Empire, and we'll see what else we can get done in the meantime. Don't know if I'll succeed or not. The last time I tried doing this was in patch 1.17. I owned like most of the Mediterranean, but then I had a big Austria, a big France, and England all allied to each other, and I couldn't actually beat them. Or not enough, not in the time I had left anyway. I was reading which... Did I just run students of the Ottomans? Let's see what happens. Let's go up to speed 2. Actually, we need to make some men. Let's do that. Let's also get rid of these. Do I want to get rid of the knights? I'll keep the knights around for now. We'll see how money goes. That's force limit. What navy do we have? Okay, I think we want to try and sell everything that isn't the galleys. So let's see who we can sell to. There's Genoa and Venice here. Hopefully one of them will buy our ships. See if I can remember how to sell ships. I normally just delete them. I normally can't be bothered to actually sell ships. Okay, can we pull back from one of these in time to send the diplomat again before the month ends? Let's try Venice. 12 days, yes, so we should be able to attempt to sell these ships to Genoa and Venice and then still get our diplomat back before the end of the month. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All the major powers in Europe just allied each other against me. It was horrible. Okay, one more day. Okay. Then sell ships. These. Nope, they won't buy them even for nothing. And you sell ships. These. And they won't buy them even for nothing. Mostly, neither of those guys like me is probably why. What about like the man? If I go over here, I've got 4 different guys I can try and sell them to. Oh, what about the knights before I move them? Nope, they won't take them for free either. And we have, let's send our guy back to Venice. Get our ship moved. I will hire a diplomatic advisor, just, there's no point getting one yet, we'd just be spending money on it. And we need our money right now. When we get to the point where we're like on the edge of allying these guys, then I'll get the diplomatic advisor. But right now, he wouldn't make the difference. Okay, it's been a month and we'll pull that back from Venice. Let's also put it on speed 2. Speed 1's a bit slow. Venice, you hate the Ottomans. They actually don't. They often do. We'll keep them because if we can get their navy involved, then that will be a huge bonus for us. We need to wait 12 days. I just had a thought, actually, before I sell all my transports, it might not be a bad idea to move all of my men together. Let's see if we can sell our 2... Let's separate these and see if we can just sell them. Sell ships. Okay, yes. So you'll buy them for... I get 31 ducats from you. Same from you. And Mamluks. Same from you. Okay. Can we just like eke out a tiny bit more? 31, we'll go with that. We have a bit more money now, which isn't a bad thing. Let's bring these guys back. How many we can't have 6 galleys. We can get another 4. And we can afford to do that, so let's go ahead and start building some of them. Okay, Poland's taken Lithuania as a PU, that's good, that's what we want to be seeing. We're nowhere near allying them, or Austria. Austria is allied to Hungary, so we're not going to be able to ally Austria, so we might as well pull our diplomat back from there. We've lost admin points due to one of Byzantium's events. Lassie Aura is how I would say your name, but that's probably not right. How did I do what? Sell them for 31. You can drag the toggle bar rather than clicking left and right, and you can sometimes get just a little bit more money out of selling your ships that way. Is the EU4 music a bit loud? I'm turning it down a bit. There? I tend to have it quite loud, but I know. I guess my voice is the more important thing in this, as opposed to the EU4 music. Let's see. Have you taken the mission yet? No, you've taken Conquer the Last Crusader Bastion. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Now, I might go for an alliance with some weaker person. Okay. Just to start with, to try and dissuade the Ottomans from attacking me. By the way, when I pause and go quiet, it's because I'm looking at the chat. I don't want to let the game keep running while I look at the chat, because I'm sure if I did that, something awful would end up happening, like just the world declaring war on me. I'm tempted to improve relations with Athens, but I should probably wait. We have 2 free diplomats. What am I doing? Let's go for Georgia, because they're not strong, but they're not weak. If I ally them, I'm hoping that'll keep Karakayunlu from going after them. Maybe. We'll see. If Karakayunlu does go after them, then we'll just break the alliance. Simple as. We like Georgia. Got all the normal good allies are not wanting to be allies with me right now. Okay, let's see. We need to make. I want to make friendly with Venice because having their navy would make it a lot easier fighting the Ottomans. We can get the Diplo rep guy. Hopefully he doesn't die. Shouldn't do. And how far are we away from this? We're not too far. We should be able to do it. What about marriage? That's quite far away. I doubt we're going to get that before we get the alliance. And we've been warned by the Ottomans, not that we were going to declare a war anyway. But now we can't declare a war even if we want to, so... Whoa, 8 viewers now. I bet I'm raking in the pennies from all the ad revenue. Okay, let's just put that up a little bit so they get reinforced. Okay, we might be able to get that alliance. Hopefully. As I said, George is not weak at the start of the game. Just letting time tick by now. Go up to speed 3. Ottomans have attacked Albania. Ottomans and Ragusa versus Albania, Hungary. That's not bad. If we're lucky, the Ottomans and Hungary will really weaken each other. Then if we can make friendly with Venice, we might be able to call them in on a promise of territory to attack the Ottomans. If they can blockade the strait, then us and Venice might even be able to beat the Ottomans. Because unfortunately we can't call Poland in on a promise of territory because they don't ever desire Ottoman's land at this point. See? So we'd need favours, which would take ages. I wonder how many galleys the Ottomans have at this point. See if let's have a look. Because I mean, if we can blockade the strait, then that'd be amazing. They currently have 8, 2 hours 6, but they also have light ships and stuff, which we don't have. So. Somebody wants to be friends with me. That's not Albania. Hey, look, Albania's not dead yet. Hungary. Oh yeah, I forget. Hungary starts with a really good general as well, don't they? They're 4-4. Albania, do you still have your God King? Yes, you do. Just practicing moving the map to the right, because if I move my mouse too far to the right, it then goes onto my second screen and goes off of the normal screen, which means the map stops moving. If Hungary beats the Ottomans up, that'd be amazing. Because that would mean that, well, we could just declare on the Ottomans at that point and just join in beating them up. As long as Albania doesn't get any ideas about taking the provinces that are rightly ours, then it'll be fine. Hello, Yusuf. Okay, peasants or prestige? I don't really want peasants, considering we can't even really deal with them right now, so we're just going to annoy the nobility. Unfortunately, our prestige dropping is not a good thing, because that's lowering our morale, which is not something we have a lot of in this early bit of the game. Okay, we're getting closer with these alliances, but now I'm going to grab the Dippress guy. I didn't do this earlier because now that we've got him, our money is negative. So I'm also going to turn off fleet maintenance, seeing as all our ships are just sat in a port anyway. Sure, Athens, we can get married. Okay, 49.52 and 22.28. Over Georgia, we have an alliance. That's what we have. I'll wait till the end of the month, so we get one more tick. And then we'll ally Georgia, and that'll keep us safe a bit longer. Well, currently, who's winning this? Who's actually winning this war? The Ottomans are just losing. Let's hope that that continues. If they can continue just losing, then we can jump in and beat them up. I mean, they're not really losing though until somebody. Nobody's really winning or losing until forts start getting occupied. So, no, I deleted one of my forts and I have the other one kept on in case I get attacked. What I should probably do at this point is move my troops out of Byzantium. We can tell our men to get on the boats. And normally Moldavia will give you they won't right now. Normally they'll give you military access. They will if I just make a little bit friendly with them. Oh yeah, Venice. What do you think of me? You're not hostile anymore. I can't join your trade league because I'm too large. Oh, he's not going to ally me though, look at that. Venice has too many diplomatic relations. Doesn't look like we're going to get that alliance, so I'll stop improving relations with him. It was worth a look. How are you doing, Ottomans? Ottomans are now winning, which is not surprising. Wallachia. Sure. Yeah, sure. We'll take an alliance with them. And then we get one more, which is going to be Poland, because we need a big, strong backer. There we go. And get Poland. And Anna is 505. Not bad, not great. Sure. We'll continue improving relations with Poland. We need them to be friendly with us. Okay, do you want to let me cross through territory now? Thank you. And now we go and hide in Poland. You guys are on the boats. Go over there. In fact, you can sit here. We can actually no, I'll keep Lagarde for now because he'll also help with if we're declared war on, make sure people actually come to our aid. Okay. Done it. The fort would be... Actually, it's a capital fort, isn't it? So you are right. I can turn that off because it will start with... I was thinking I didn't want to turn it off because garrison would go down to 0 and then they could instantly siege it. But yeah, I forgot. It's a capital fort, so it keeps 100 garrison even when it's turned off. So that's good. Not 100,000. Okay, the Ottomans are beating up Hungary now. To take any forts? Yeah, they've got one over there. Some of my men took some losses, so... Oh, army maintenance already not at 0. Okay. We'll give them a second to reinforce. And then we turn army maintenance all the way back down. I'm making some money again. Okay, we're at both our force limits. I don't really need my transports anymore at this point. In fact, what I will do is Go to Poland, ask for military access. Go there. And then Moldavia, we can cancel the military access with... Okay, France and England are at war. Yep. The 100 Years' War is finally coming to an end. And then we cancel military access there to get our dip point back. Okay, now we're pretty safe if we're attacked now. Now we need to figure out a way of fighting the Ottomans directly. Yeah, they're beating up Hungary pretty bad, unfortunately. And I think even if we got involved, we wouldn't be able to take them. Really what we need is for them to attack us at this point. But I can't see an easy way of getting that to happen. This is the awkward point where we need them to attack us, but we're probably too strong for them to do that. Why would England give Maine to France? I'm sure you've seen in my other campaign what happens when England and France go to war. France loses, of course. There's no way they'd win the 100 Years' War. This is clearly wrong. Of course, the reason we don't have a number here is because we're essentially number 0. We are the greatest power in the world. So yeah, we could insult France. No, not France, the Ottomans. That's a good idea. There's no point doing it right now because they're currently in a war. Did Hungary siege something back? So the Ottomans aren't winning as well as they were a second ago. You come down to here to start with, and we'll see if we can sell these boats off and then use the money to buy some more galleys. If we get enough galleys, then we can probably beat the Ottomans. Although we would need to siege down Edrine pretty quickly. Perhaps actually we might be able to trap the Ottomans on this side and occupy that side. That'd help. I guess it wouldn't be perfect because they'd take Constantinople. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I like to just play things as they go. Okay, okay, Venice is in a war, so we can't sell to them. Genoa still hates us, so we can't sell to them. What about these little guys? Will they buy our stuff? No, we don't want to send them a gift. Or give. Where's self ships? Okay, of course they're in a war because they're one of Venice's puppets. The Knights. Do you want to buy our ships? You'll buy our ships. You won't buy them for an extraordinary amount, but you'll buy them. I'll let you have them for that price. To foster friendly relations between us. Okay, then we can build some more galleys. There we go. And at that point we'll have quite the force of galleys. Yeah, I know England declares the war. That's what makes it difficult. To be fair, if it was the other way around, the chances of England winning would be too high, and it would make France would just get beaten up. I think France is supposed to win the 100 Years' War, so. Now, what do we do? No, Poland's beating up the Teutons. Ottomans, how are you doing? You're slowly losing your win. Oh, they have pests though. Wallachia, we need a new marriage, mate. Don't go breaking their royal marriages with me. Hooray! Celebrations. Now I'm tempted to go up to speed 4. How many things do we have with Poland? 1, and we get them every 3 years. So at a minimum, in what's it, 14 years, we should be able. Wait, 3 times 9, 27 years. We should be able to beat up the Ottomans. Karakunli's not doing very well. That's fairly standard. Independence guaranteed by Venice. So what's happening over here? Ah, surprise, surprise! England's losing. England is fighting France, Aragon, Naples, Venice, Corfu, and Naxos, and France is fighting England and Ulster. Yep. I feel like England should just give Maine to France. Like, the AI England should just give Maine to France most of the time. Because fighting, they're just fighting a war they can't win otherwise. The Ottomans have yet to actually manage to take Albania, which is quite amusing. We lose some more dip points. Excellent. That's annoying. Let's see, military tech. We're almost at militech 4. The Ottomans aren't there yet. I wonder if it would be worth attacking them if we get to militech 4 first. Right now, we have 5 patriarchal authority. I think I'd like to take the prestige, because the prestige gives us morale, or takes it away, as is the current case. Attack Karaman. Yeah, we might be able to. Kandahar would be better. They're actually allied to Karaman. Oh no, but the problem is the Ottomans warned us, didn't they? So if we attack anyone that borders the Ottomans, then we're going to be attacking them as well. Okay, Poland now thoroughly loves us. Oh yeah, we're also still improving relations with Moldavia. That doesn't need to be happening. Let's improve relations with Athens, because then we can annex them and that'll give us another Diplo slot. And then maybe we can make friendly with the Mamluks or someone. Shame that Serbia hates us, otherwise we could maybe form a little coalition here in the Balkans to attack the Ottomans. Venice is a nice big trade league. I haven't actually tried a game as a merchant republic yet. I may have to do one at some point. Not sure if I'll do it on or off screen. But it'd be quite interesting to try, although I think it'd be a bit boring to watch. Yeah, there's them. It would be an OCB. Well, they're allied to the Mamluks. Yeah. Although, we could maybe go for Caucasia. We could probably call Georgia in on that as well. Oh, they got vassalized by Crimea. If we're going to do a no-CB war, I feel Caucasia wouldn't be a bad shout. I think right now, though, although we would get more powerful doing it, we can spend our monarch points on tech. So we don't need to be spending it. That one, because that's the only one you should ever pick on those. Dutch Republic with Prussia's ideas. Could you do that? Might be able to. It'd be nice if you could get the bonuses of both the Prussian monarchy and the Dutch Republic at the same time, but that's not a thing, unfortunately. To be fair, I don't think it'd be impossible for us in our Prussia game to form the Netherlands. But I want to keep the Prussian monarchy for later, so we can use the militarization when we get into some big wars. Knights. In case Venice gets hurt, I'm going to make a claim on the Knights. Because if Venice gets beaten up, then we can attack the Knights, and that'll at least be something. Cyprus as well we could then jump on when the Mamluks eventually get into a war. Okay, we're on 13 galleys now. How many do the Ottomans have? They have 11, so we're actually beating them now. But they do have 3 light ships and 14 transports. We also have no sailors, which would be a problem after the first couple of engagements. After the first engagement, probably. Oh no, the Ottomans are finally sieging down Albania. They haven't managed to force Hungary out yet, though. And they still got the same mission. I kind of want them to take the Conquer Constantinople mission now. But doesn't look like they're willing to do that. And I assume there's no way the Ottomans would choose to not defend them now, because they hate me. To just attack the Ottomans. Can I get Poland involved? Nope. Poland is like, there's no way I'm fighting the Ottomans. Absolutely none. Georgia doesn't fancy doing it either. Wallachia would get involved if we had the favours for it, and they didn't have a truce. Okay, luckily Poland is winning against the Teutons. That's good to see. Because if they got beat up, I've had that before. I tried a Byzantium game. I got my alliance with Poland before getting attacked, and then Poland lost to the Teutons and refused to help me when the Ottomans attacked. How far away are we on this? We can definitely get this, and then we'll get rid of Athens because they don't need to exist. Do we have a state there? Yeah, they're even already a state. Don't we have a core here? I'm pretty sure you yeah, we have a core. I'm pretty sure you instantly annex them when you do it. Oh, we're on 13 viewers now, guys. Hello to the people that joined since the last time I looked at that. I almost feel popular. 13 people want to watch me play EU4. Clearly, my cult is growing. Yeah, Poland is not going to join us anytime soon. And we're also not getting favours with them at all, quickly. Okay, so the Ottomans failed at sieging down Albania again. How many men do the Ottomans currently have? The Ottomans. They are 14 mercs, 0 manpower, and 28,000 men. Okay, so if we could just get... If we get, like, Poland involved, we could win easily. I don't know what if the Ottoman general's still alive, though. He's a problem. Aggressive expansion, tech cost, stab cost. He's about to get his last one. It'd be nice if we could get rid of that air. But I don't want to, because I want to try and keep the dynasty that I can't pronounce. If anyone wants to tell me how to pronounce that, feel free. Okay, that's Miltech 4. What are the Ottomans on? They're still on 3. It's more and more tempting to attack them. Who are their allies? They're only allied to Ragusa, who doesn't really matter. They only have 3,000 men. If I could get, like, Wallachia involved, I'd be very tempted to attack right now. Kebab is weak right now, but not weak enough for us to actually be able to beat them in a straight one-on-one fight, I don't think. If we could siege down their capital quickly, that'd be good. Maybe when we have all our galleys done, if they're still on Tech 3, I might try attacking them. Hi, Romulus. And hopefully Poland will piece out of this and do well soon. I think they need to get Livonian order out. They're always the problem when Poland fights the Teutons. For whatever reason, Lithuania always seems to be completely incapable of stomping on the Livonian order like they should. Okay, come up here. And is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. And we're at force limit. I wonder if I could promise Wallachia territory or something. Apparently not. They don't want the Ottomans... Oh, they still have a truce, that's why. When does the truce run out? If I get them involved, we might be able to win. The truce actually runs out in a month. I'm surprised the Ottomans haven't taken the next Miltech yet. Okay, so from where we are, we can get military access through Moldavia and march straight down to the Ottomans' capital. The problem is, I feel if we attack them, they might instantly peace out. Oh, there's the Renaissance. The Italians have decided that art, music and all stuff like that is very important, and if you don't agree with them, you have to pay more tech costs. Your monarch has to work extra hard to actually get anything done. Admin points, sure, I'll take admin points. Explore the New World. I don't know what this new world you're talking about is, but it certainly sounds interesting. That statesman died. Maintenance, discipline. Might not mind the force limit guy. Thing is, I'm really iffy about attacking the Ottomans because the problem is with the Ottomans, early game, they're just so powerful. Like, you think like you have every advantage over them, and yet they still seem to somehow win. That's not what I want. I want a claim on you. Excellent. And would Venice get involved? They still would. The war exhaustion is going up. Yeah, we can get it so... What the Mamluks get? Oh, no. Okay. We might be able to ally the Mamluks. Let's have a go. Hey, more admin points. I'll take them. Serbia still hates us. I'm surprised Hungary's still going at it. I'd have thought Hungary had given up by now. Can like someone powerful attack the Ottomans, please? Now while they're weak, that'd be great. Thanks. Anatolia does have more development. What I might try and take is these two provinces, so we have the strait. But the main thing I want is my cause here back, because we don't have to core them. And that will open up some more missions for us to get where we get claims on the Ottomans and other people. I mean, at the very least, I want Yanya because we have the mission for it, and I want these three provinces so we can connect our territory up. You wouldn't yet, Poland. Nope. I wish Poland could have like called me into that war. I wouldn't have done anything and I just got some favours from pretending to participate. Mamluks, do you want Ottoman territory by chance? You do, so I might be able to call the Mamluks in against them. That'd work. Especially if I can blockade the strait. That'd be the main thing. If we can quickly siege down their capital and blockade the strait, then they'll just have to fight the Mamluks. Okay, we have all our boats. The Ottomans are still on Tech 3. Wallachia won't get involved and they don't want land. Gone. I'm not confident enough to attack the Ottomans on my own. Lithuania or Poland or someone managed to march through our men and cause them to get injured. I'll just put that up for a month and get them healed up. You can see at this point why I decided to live stream this rather than recording it, because we'd be getting towards the end of the second, actually the way I record we wouldn't, but we'd be getting roughly towards the end of the second episode right now and nothing has happened. So I think this is a better way of doing this. Okay, the Ottomans peaced out for a province in Hungary. They weren't able to take Albania. But they are now not at war anymore. Okay, Wallachia would now get involved with territory. But the Ottomans aren't in their war anymore, so I'm not going to do it. If they'd stayed in their war, almost definitely. But now they're not, I don't want them. I don't want to attack them. I'm a coward. Sorry. But I'm being extra cowardly in this session because I want to not lose straight away. It would be. I want this. This can be a one-shot. We're gonna one-shot this, guys. The patented one-shot, as DDR Jake says. Yeah, this will be uploaded later as just one big video, and then afterwards I'll do individual episodes each day. I may live stream it some more in the future. I just thought that this would be a particularly good one to live stream, at least a start, because of how slow it can be. Okay, I've almost got Athens where we need them. We're actually making quite a bit of money per month, I'm surprised. I mean, we're not paying for anything, so I guess it's not that surprising when you think about it that way. Reduce game voice. As in my voice? Or the in-game sounds? To be fair, I think with the volume, everyone prefers being able to hear my voice comparative to the EU4 music at different volumes. So I don't think I'm ever going to have a perfect thing for that. But at least, well, seeing as I have now live streamed, I've gotten it to a point where most people, it seems, are happy with it. Or now 17 of you, it would seem. 65 playbacks, I don't know what that means. I guess 65 people have clicked on the video. And whenever I scroll over to look at those statistics, it shoots my game off to the side. Athens. Oh, we can't annex them yet. Not enough time's passed. Darn it. An Ottoman World Conquest campaign. I wouldn't mind doing that at some point. That might be one where we live stream it. Because I'd like to, if I'm going to do that, I'd like to just do it in like a week or so, I think. Still waiting for something to happen, I know. Put it on speed 4. I'm being careful. The turtle beats the hare, guys. When we attack the Ottomans, we're going to win. If they attack us, then we're probably going to lose because they've only attacked us because we're weaker than they are. I have another dip rep guy available. That's because the heir at Aragon is like really old at the start. I don't think there's currently a military morale guy available. There's discipline, which is alright, but it's not as good as morale at this point in the game. I think morale's king early game. Later on you want both morale and discipline. Come on, Mamluks, you know you want to ally me. What mission you got? They've still got conquer the last Crusader bastion. Is Venice still defending the Knights? I mean, I can ally them. Yeah, Venice is. Doesn't look like Venice is going to change their mind about that. Maybe they'll get into a war with Austria. That'd be good. So France and England have gotten to their usual point where France has occupied all the mainland territory and England is refusing to peace out. Money for mercantilism, yeah, sure. Mercantilism's good. Iberian wedding, I don't think that's happened yet. It's still early in the game for that. There's another 50 years for that to happen. How many favours do we have? 2. Excellent. They have a Thero 3 shot guy. Oh yeah, you might have seen a Morale and Navies guy. Yeah, we have a morale of navies guy. That might be helpful. Never know. Sounds like he's not going too well, lassie. Ottomans, how are you feeling? I have 21,500 men, 8 of them are mercs. Mamluks, how are you feeling? You're quite close to allying me. Let's grab this guy. We're only 4. We might be able to get an alliance with the Mamluks. That'd be good. Nah, it's not worse than a Lancaster. Lancasters suck. Okay, we can always get our first admin tech. Might as well. We're only a year into the Renaissance haven't spawned, so it doesn't cost very much yet. Lose drip points. Okay, of course. I don't know what my chances of allying Aragon are. Nah, not gonna happen. Legitimacy or stability? I'm just like put this event to the side for a minute. Who hates you? Poland, Austria, Great Horde, Mamluks, Karaki Yunlu, and me. Can we get our alliance, please? I want the alliance now because this is... I don't want to take the -1 stab, but if we take the -20 legitimacy, our Diplo rep's going to go down, and our points towards our alliance are going to go down. Come on, give me the alliance before... I don't really want to take the ones. Ah, this is risky. Come on, Mamluks, just make friendly. Be a good boy and give me what I want. It's for the greater good in the end, I assure you. Lol, they've been forced to convert. Come on, baby. Oh, so close. Oh, there we go, we took the stab bit. I'll take the admin points, thank you. Because those admin points can go towards boosting this. Back to where it was. Okay, we're no longer a valid rival for the Ottomans, apparently. I don't know what caused that. Clearly, we've gotten too strong. Hungary's falling apart because they fought the Ottomans for too long, got beat up. Take the tech. Mamluks. What? Oh no, because we no longer rival the Ottomans, so we've lost loads of our points towards being able to ally the Mamluks. Okay, Mamluks. Who else? Are you rivaled Tunis? No. Venice, Karakiunlu, and the Ottomans. Okay, well, seeing as we've decided that... what am I doing? No, I was on the right screen. Rival Venice, and that should give us our points back. No? Ah. Okay, enemy of enemy needs to tick up, that's why. Mamluks friendly. Let's see if that helps. We need to make... Okay, we've already got all that set as interest, so that's alright. Are you still rival to me? Yes, of course you are. Why would you not be? Come on. I want this alliance because I'm pretty sure I could call the Mamluks into this war on a promise of territory. And then we can stomp the Ottomans. Because at this point, I reckon the Mamluks I don't know if they could take the Ottomans on their own, but they could certainly make a good showing of it. Oh, I could build a temple. I kind of don't want to do that, but I'm going to anyway. Not building one in Constantinople would almost be a waste. Okay, we're 2 points off again, and we have another 9-7 relationship we can get. I forget exactly what the conversion is between relationship. Okay, for every 4 we get 1. Okay, we might not manage this. Although our relationship is ticking up from enemy of enemy as well. Okay, we're 1 off. Okay, I think we've got this. +1 every month, not year, for arrival of rival, I think. The max is 25, I think. Having just looked at it. I could be remembering it wrong already. Let's have a look. So close. Yeah, it's +1 monthly. I think the max is 25. It might be 20. But it looks like we should get this. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. We have an alliance with the Mamluks. Will they fight the Ottomans? We don't need our diplomat there anymore. They will fight the Ottomans. I'd like to be able to get Wallachia or Georgia involved. Wallachia, why are you now afraid of the Ottomans? I'm guessing that's what's happened. How do I see their opinion? That's Otto Dirk. Improved relations, that's why. Violence never solves anything except for war. Violence solves war very well. Okay, that's going to give them too much. In fact, what territory do they have? We can take that away. That. And you. Oh, it's gonna. They're gonna really hate me if I do that. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to try for the general though. We have a 2-2. What's the chances of a 4E tradition actually being better than a 2-shot? Probably not that high. Yeah, I know the Ottomans won't attack me right now. I'm just trying to get into a position where I can safely beat them. I'd like to be able to get Wallachia involved, but it doesn't look very likely. If I had the favours with Poland, they'd get involved now, but that's not going to happen for a long time. I don't think it's worth waiting. We might just go for it. The problem is, if I go for it now and lose, we've got to start all over again. So I wonder if I could possibly ally Albania and get them involved. That'd be a big help. If I... Okay, what are the sizes of armies from the Mamluks and the Ottomans? The Mamluks actually outnumber the Ottomans right now. I can't see their generals. I also can't see the Ottoman generals. I think we're going to go for it. What do you think, guys? Should I calling the Mamluks in now and promise a territory, attack the Ottomans? I'll let chat decide. Let's see how many. There's 17 of you still. Let's. I'm going to wait for at least 2 responses. Also give me an idea of how far behind you guys are from me. Probably quite far. Okay. I can't think of a good way of getting Wallachia involved in this now that they're afraid of the Ottomans. Yep, okay, so I've had 2 yeses. Well, I've had a go ahead and a yes. So we're going to put maintenance up. Wait for maintenance to tick up. We'll put the fort on. We're going to end up taking 1 million loans during this. Oh, lack of confidence, Yusef. I've had... Gilly says no. I've had more yeses. I think there's a chance we can take them. Although that 3-3 leader's putting me off a bit. Yeah, I probably can. I'm sure it'll all go horribly wrong. Oh no, they allied... Okay, I'm not attacking them now. They've allied Bohemia. God damn it. Why have they allied Bohemia? Ah, screw this. It's one thing, I was hoping before that what I was going to do, I was going to let them tick up, let them walk across, have my fleet pop out and kill some of their fleet. Then they're going to go over here and start fighting the Mamluks. They'll probably win, and then they'll start sieging down this fort. When they're sieging down that fort, I was going to try and siege down their capital, and if I could siege down their capital fast enough, then they would be blocked in this strait, and I could just take all of the Balkans while they fought back and forth with the Mamluks. Ally Austria. I tried that before, but Austria won't ally me because they're allied to Hungary, and Hungary doesn't like me. Bohemia will be able to attack me because I have military access through Poland. I guess I could cancel that. I'm gonna need military access through these guys. Let's not stand in the province where all the other troops are. Cancel my military access through Poland. Do you hate Bohemia? You do hate Bohemia, so you're not going to give military access to Bohemia. The true Pope, I hope you mean. And by true Pope, I mean the Patriarch of Rome, one of the 5 patriarchs. Okay, I'm going to cancel military access on Poland. Does Hungary hate Bohemia? I think they do. Yeah, Hungary and Poland both hate Bohemia. So I don't think Bohemia will actually be able to get military access all the way down here. So, let's have a play, shall we? Okay. The Mamluks are already on the border, ready for fighting the Ottomans, so... Don't suppose you've changed your mind, Wallachia? No? Don't think they're likely to change their mind anytime soon. I can't do anything to influence them. No! Okay, Arez died. We have no heir and we're 61. Excellent. I'll lose 5 admin. I'll accept that. Okay. I need a good general. Oh yes, 4 shot. I'll take it. You're in charge of this army. And now we're going to annoy the nobility. So they can't rise up and take over the throne. I'm glad that annoying the nobility doesn't affect morale. That would be annoying. Ah, Bohemia have a plane. That won't be good. That could really mess us up if Bohemia get their plane out. Luckily, I'm not playing Hoi4, and Czechoslovakia does not exist currently, so I think we'll be fine. Would you guys like to see me do any Hoi4? I don't know like how much people actually watch Hoi4 on YouTube. I don't mind playing a bit of Hoi4, although I like to just play as like Germany and stuff and just roll over everyone. That's probably just me. Hello. Okay, we now have a Jagiellon on our throne. There's a risk of a PU under Poland. He's a 501, so he sucks. So he needs to have an heir so we can get rid of him. Now, I want Edrian. And I want the Mamluks to get involved. And I want to get really lucky. Oh no, we've been black flagged, damn it. Oh well, that just means they can't attack us. We're gonna sit up in Moldavia's land for the foreseeable future. Slaughter some Ottoman ships, there we go, then go hide in Constantinople. Get repaired. Okay, I'm looking to see the Mamluks and the Ottomans fighting. So far, I'm not seeing much fighting. Let's see. I may need to get... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Dulkadir, give me military access. Thank you. There we go. The Mamluks are coming. That's a 3-shot guy. That guy's got 3-shot as well. What have the Mamluks got? They have a 0-shot guy and a 2-shot guy. Let's see how this goes, shall we? What's the chances of you changing your mind and letting me call you to arms? What about you? Nope. Mamluks are semi-kebab, but for now we're going to remove actual kebab and then we will work on semi-kebab. I say we're going to remove actual kebab. Those are big words considering the current predicament. Oh, the current situation. Hopefully the Mamluks won't separate peace. That's messed me over before. When I've done something, like when you're fighting the Ottomans, quite often the guy you're fighting with, like getting to help you, will separate peace. Anyone want to offer me condottiere? Why are they sieging that up so quickly when the Mamluks are being useless? Chances of us winning this battle, very low, I would think. I don't suppose they'd get a river crossing. I need to have a go though. We can't have them siege down Constantinople. Oh, of course, Bohemia's actually gotten all the way down here. How did the Hungary give them military access? Oh, I bet they did because Hungary hate me. I bet they gave Bohemia military access because of that. Okay, well this is going to go badly now. And yeah, we're not going to win this battle even with our superior shot. Their morale took a lot better than mine. Which is usual for Muslim nations at the start of the game. Karaman gave us a gift. Thanks, Karaman. Yeah, I can't see us winning this. Oh, nice. 463. That'd be great if we weren't about to die. What are Byzantium ideas? I guess I can show them off, seeing as we're about to lose anyway. Cheaper advisors, +3 tolerance to the true faith, which is really good. Mercenary maintenance, -25%. National manpower, goods +10%. Goods produced +5%. National tax modifier, +10%. Stability cost modifier, -10. Global trade power, +10. Discipline, +5. Missionary strength +3, which is good, and then yearly prestige +1. So they're like average ideas. The Mamluks lose the battle. Why are they all the way down there? Get back up here, Mamluks, and fight. There goes Constantinople. Why is Sicilia there? Hey, we have our first loan. Can I run away? Nope. I have nowhere to run to. How do they even know I'm up here? Like, how do they know my army's here? Because they've just come straight for it once they've taken Constantinople. Players Albania. Well, I'm pretty sure we've lost at this point. So... I'm thinking what I may do is pause the stream and then restart the stream, and that will make it so that YouTube sets it as a separate video for me, so that when somebody wants to watch this, they can watch it without having to watch all the failed attempts, but they can watch the failed attempts if they want to. So yeah, we've lost. Let's put it on speed 5 and wait and see if the Mamluks are able to make some amazing comeback for us. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, Kebab has plus 5% discipline. They start with that. Maybe I'll just do a game as Kebab. What do you think, guys? Should I just play as Kebab and just beat up Byzantium myself? See how far we can get playing as them. Probably... no, Kebab. Oh, Kebab. Oh, you were correcting a spelling. Okay, I thought you were answering my question. Come on, Mamluks, you can do this. I'm surprised they're not trying to fight. They can cross this strait. I'm surprised they haven't gone to fight the Mamluks. The Mamluks are going to peace out, though. Not yet, but eventually. Come on, Mamluks, I believe in you. Where are your 16,000 men going? Get back up here and fight. I can't tag switch to them because I'm playing an Iron Man. Just rage quit and play as Ottomans. I'll have to change the title of this episode to, what was it? Rise of the Purple Phoenix, Episode 1, the only one. Come on, Mamluks, you can still pull this back for me. I believe in you. It's not looking too good, is it, guys? Should have just allied Albania. I have a Twitch account, but it's not really set up properly at the moment. I might do 13 viewers, 16 likes. I probably will eventually set up properly on Twitch. But for now, I just thought I'd at least do YouTube for a bit first, seeing as I don't have any followers on Twitch. I don't think I have any followers anyway. Do I even have my Twitch account linked in my YouTube? I don't think I do. Yeah, I need to set up my Twitch account properly. I might make a new one, actually. Yeah, YouTube isn't great for live streams. So, what time is it? It's 4:45. I say for the next hour, we start a One Faith game as the Ottomans. You guys have until I've exited to menu to give your opinions on that. Of course it's 0 dislikes. Why would anyone dislike this? If you don't enjoy watching my stuff, why would you be watching, and therefore why would you dislike? Excuse the black screen for a second. In fact, I can pull this back up so you haven't got a blank screen. There we go. Ooh, yeah, Westeros Warband campaign would be good. Although, you might be waiting a while to finish the Pendor one. Yes, I'm in the UK. Why, where did you think I was from? Okay, can I, while this is loading up, go settings, and I'll do the description later, but I'm just going to change the title of this video. I don't know if you guys can see the title change. You might have to refresh once I've done it. Did that work? I think it worked. There we go. I've changed it. We're now playing Death of the Purple Phoenix, episode 1, being OP. Okay, single player. Clearly, the Phoenix was not meant to rise. And as such, we'll go with the flow. And we will crush the Phoenix. Okay, the Purple Phoenix. We'll just override that save and pretend that last thing never happened. Yeah, I might cut the the live stream in half when it actually gets put up as videos. YouTube should put it up as a video automatically, but I should be able to then edit it. We'll see. Else it's just a really long episode, yeah. Maybe I'll do that annoying thing where they put adverts like in the middle of the episode. So like in between, maybe where the screen came up, that's when I switched between Byzantium and the Ottomans. That can be an advert, I think. Yeah, I should have just gone non-Iron Man. Just let the Phoenix crush me and tag switched. Okay, let's see. Where are we going to start? We have our 556 ruler. We have 13 ducats a month incoming. Let's grab some missionary strength. Let's grab some trade efficiency. And let's grab some discipline. Then we're going to... I just realised my mic's not in the right place. Let's put that in the right place. How does that sound differently? Was it better before or now? It might be a bit loud now. Okay, who are we going to rival? We're going to rival Byzantium. Oh, also, have you guys... Yeah. We're playing an easy campaign now, guys. Don't judge me. Okay. Rival the Mamluks. And rival Karakunlu. And for whatever reason, my music is now not playing through my headphones. It's playing out... my sound is now playing out the computer. I don't know what's happened there. Rather than my headphones. Oh well. As long as you guys can hear me talk, it doesn't matter too much. City of the World's Desire sounds good. And definitely want both of them. Minus, we'll take the manpower, sure. And then we're going to... Actually, I don't know which one of these I want. I'm going to leave it as military for now. Go Coptic. We could go Coptic. Coptic one faith. Let's get some guys converting. And grab us our thingy points. We need an Inquisitor, clearly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh well. Level 3 Inquisitor. Why can't we... Oh yeah, I need to wait until the 11th of December because I've recently hired a guy. Timurids have rivaled me. Okay. Let's send over one more cav. And we also need to build up to force limit. Let's get an even number of cavalry. And to force limit. And boats wise, we'll just get galleys. Galleys are all we need right now. Coptic Romanian kebab. How many... Have any of you seen other YouTubers actually do a Coptic Ottomans run? I swear there must be at least 2 or 3. People talk about it all the time. I've never actually watched someone do the run, though. Coptic Romanian. I do like the sound of Coptic Romanian kebab. Then we'll form the Roman Empire at the end. Okay, you've allied Hungary. Darn it. I was hoping to grab them. We should be... I'm not paying enough attention to the actual game right now. I keep looking at chat. We should be... We want to make some claims on Byzantium. We'll get claims on all of them before we fight them. Let's see what's going on over here. God, everyone's getting allies. The AI is so much better at getting allies now than it used to be. They used to be awful at it. I've seen some of Mr. Flurry where he's Tribal Ottoman's game. That was quite interesting. Now, do we want to fight Hungary? I mean, they're not going to actually be able to beat us. And it'd give a... Can we, I'd like to take this so I can release Transylvania. Let's send this guy up here. In fact, where's got a better supply limit? Go there. Okay. Let's put it upon speed 3. They will wait for all of our men to be done. We'll move them to support these guys. And then we're going to beat up Albania. We're going to do what the previous Ottomans did. But we're going to follow their example. They were able to beat the Purple Phoenix. So surely following their example, we'll be able to as well. But look there. Poland has taken a local noble. That bodes well for us in the future. Why big nation second? I want to be a big nation now. I want to beat up all the big nations. Besides, I'm pretty sure like everyone we have cores on have already got allies. You allied Wallachia and Trebizond, that's fine. You've allied Dolkadia. That might be something we can take advantage of. You've allied the Mamluks. You haven't allied anyone. You've allied the Timurids. You've allied Byzantium Theodoro. And move that guy there. This shouldn't take long. All we really need to do is just separate piece Hungary out. Now, I'm going to be really annoyed if we don't win this battle. Nope, it looks like we're fine. Stack wipe. Perfect. Then, leave behind... Is it level 3 fort? Where is it? It's level 1 fort, I think, actually, isn't it? So, leave behind 4,000 men, and then we'll go up and say hello to Hungary. Oh no, I want my general. Just eat Ming. I'm sure we will eat Ming. Probably not quite yet. But if we're playing the Ottomans, you kind of have to eat everyone, don't you? Gain piety, lose piety. I'll take the admin hit. Admin points, not a big thing for the Ottomans. Not a lot of big things for Ottomans. Actually, we should let our men recover first, because Hungary do have a 4-4 general. Then, okay, so where's the closest Coptic province? There. That'd be easy to get. We might even be able to threaten war for it. We're at what? We are at war currently, so that's not going to happen. But in the future. Do they have a port? They do have a port. Let's bring the fleet around to there. You guys all healed up? Yeah, not quite. What's our current... What's this starting combat with? 20. Okay. So we're going to be suffering a -2. Might even be a -3 actually because of river crossing when we go into it. Yeah, it might be a -3 if we attack them. Be nice if they came towards us. Okay, so we want 8,000 cavalry with our good leader, backed up by 12,000 infantry. Hungary is backing off. That bodes well. I'm not doing a no religion run. That's just making it harder for yourself. And now we march on Pest. I have no desire to do a no religion run where all you do is lose bonuses. Oh no, someone disliked. God darn that person. They must have just seen it had no dislikes and been like, ah, I want to be the first one. Because for some reason being first is some amazing thing. I'll leave 6,000 men there. It's more than I need, but I'm afraid of Hungary attacking that stack. There's Hungary's army. Can they get down to here? They shouldn't be able to get to here, because that fort should block them. And we should be able to take their capital before they're able to take any of our stuff. So. Too many men here. Split them up. Yeah, I can't see them managing to capture any of our forts before we've taken their capital. So. And what would we need if we wanted this? Oops. Go away. There we go. We want this. Seems fine. 44 war score. I'll take the taxes. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our next claim on Byzantium. Forward to glory. Excellent. The Ottomans, we're having a last jousting tournament, everyone. It's the final one. There won't be any more after this. No more jousting for the Ottomans. Croatian Coptic Kebab one faith. I've never actually gone Christian as the Ottomans. I've always stayed Sunni because I feel like that's the way they're supposed to be played. Oh, but if I do go Coptic, I can't take advantage of their unique government, can I? The unique government's amazing because using it, you can actually keep the Jacennaries all game quite easily. And that's a huge bonus. Although it probably doesn't compare to... At the same time, though, you're also getting the bonus of having better rulers all game. Does that compare to the Coptic bonuses, though? I forget what the Coptic bonuses are off the top of my head. I remember they have discipline and core creation cost. I think those are the two important ones, let's be fair. Okay, what we got here? Farmland and grassland. So attacking them in either of those isn't amazing. Let's grab our 3 galleys and move them over here. I'd like to take more from Hungary, but I'm not going to because of the aggressive expansion. I'm getting 40 just for these 2 provinces. And I don't want to cause... I know I won't cause by taking more now of coalition, but I want to take more than just these 2 provinces over in this area. I want to eat Serbia and Bosnia as well. And if I just take these, I can release Transylvania and then do reconquest against Hungary in the future. Come on, finish taking Pest. Yeah, I'm going to release Trans. That's the plan. Okay, let's bring everyone back down south. And those guys just won. Just go and heal up. And you guys are done as well, so you can come over here. Okay, Hungary's gathering all their men up. This is going to be the battle that will decide this war. Not really, but probably close to it. We're going to take them. We're going to take 12,000 men. Put the leader in charge of that stack and send him forward. Then we're going to wait about a week and send the rest of the guys forward. And then we'll see how this battle goes. Okay, we've started with a discipline and morale advantage, but they have a better general, but they couldn't fight us. They weren't good enough to fight against the Ottomans. Hungary, how are you feeling about this? They're not even close to allowing us to peace out yet. Where are they going to go? I don't think they can get down there, which should be away from us. There aren't many places they can go where we can't chase them down. They're in there? No, they're going up here. Okay. Doesn't look like they're going to let us catch them, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go take another one of their forts. Yeah, I'll go after this one. It's in the grasslands. It's the only one that's decent. Oh no, we're losing money. My beautiful ducats. Release a sieging stack and back off. And we actually want to grab our leader and send him in because he has a siege pip. And I'm going to use my current stuff to get a claim on Athens. And then we need one more to get a claim on... We need 30 spy points to get a claim on Maria. And then we can kill the Phoenix. And then we'll probably set our sights on Kandar, I think. Yeah. Yeah, as before. Oh no, I'm suffering attrition. That's poor of me. As before, we should... It doesn't seem like I can actually switch to my other monitor very easily without causing it to go right. Nope. Doesn't look like I can do it. But if I click on the other monitor, I think it stops moving. So maybe I should try that in the future. Okay. Come on, Hungary. Just give it up. You know you've lost. You're probably going to get eaten by Poland after this. Yeah, that works. Okay. We're not going to be fighting Aragon. That would be a bit too much effort. Oh, I ran out of manpower. That's no good. Stop paying our troops. Well, we could actually turn off half our forts. I say half. Turn off this one. And that one. And at that point, we should be positive. Oh no, we're actually losing more money than I thought. I can see Beijing. I'm pretty sure, according to this, Ming is one of the people that I can't beat right now. So... Well, I would like to, when Mandate of Heaven comes out, I'd like to do a game as Ming. I've never played a game as Ming. They've always seemed boring because of how easy the start is. So I've never... It's not even like an interesting site. The Ottomans is kind of interesting for your cause and stuff. But the Ming start is just not. But I'm hoping when Mandate of Heaven comes out, I would like to do a game as them. And maybe Japan. I'm not sure about Japan. You better not take that. In fact, how many men do they have? Leave my 6,000 men here and head south. Go on, take it. Yes. Hungary, go away. Yes. And how close are you? Get some money. Give me some of your moolah. There we go. Excellent. And Albania, you no longer exist. Gorgeous. So we want to call this one. And then we want to go here. And release Transylvania. Oh no, I can no longer rival Byzantium. Whoever would have seen that coming. Rival Hungary though. France, Austria, Aragon. Who am I actually likely to fight? I might fight Venice. Because I like taking the islands off of them once I have lots of galleys. And let's just... I'll bring all my men down to the capital. I'll consolidate the regiments and then we'll head over east to beat up Kandar and Dulkadir and take our cause back. You go there. You can go there. And by the time we've done that, hopefully... we will have our last claim we need on Byzantium. Tech 4. Ah, look at all those nice claims. I look forward to taking them off of Hungary. He is allied to Austria, but I reckon by the time we get back round to fighting Hungary again, we should be able to beat Austria. Lose money, lose admin. Thank you. And I'm not going to do that because I want to get rid of the Dahimi. I'm not sure if I want to go Coptic yet. I really like the Ottoman unique government. Which makes me not want to go... but at the same time, going Coptic is pretty darn cool. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Is it streaming? Or not? Okay, it seems to be working again. I think I just lost internet connection for a second. It should be working again now. That occasionally happens to me. It's awfully annoying. But that's what you get for having good but cheap internet. You can take that as you will. Okay. We want our general to be part of this siege because he has a siege pip. What time are we at? Actually, I think I set an alarm earlier, didn't I? Okay, cool. Orthodox zealots are going to rise up. That's no good. Where are they going to rise up? Is it here? No. Are they just... it's because I've annoyed the Dhimmi, isn't it? If I give them some land, they should stop being annoyed with me. But I don't want to give them land. I want to get rid of them. Yeah, failed Phoenix. I'll try the Phoenix again in the future. Maybe I'll do a few off camera and then do episode 1.5 as the first episode where I've already actually beaten the Ottomans in the First War. Okay, we have what we need on Byzantium now. Who are their allies? They're allied to Wallachia and Trebizond. Don't care about either of those guys. Our manpower kind of cares at the moment, though. It's not looking too pretty. How much do the nobles like me? The nobles like me quite a bit. Give me some manpower. Okay, it's going to be a little while till they like me again. Hope Timmy explodes, because the fact they're allied to Adcunlu is really annoying. We're a great power. It's possible that we'll be able to force Adcunlu to break their alliance with Timmy. Might be able to do something like that with some of the others as well. Sinop, we just need this one now. I'm assuming we can take all of this. Yeah, we will be able to. Then we'll quickly grab this guy before he allies anyone. Then we're going to have to fight Karaman and the Mamluks at the same time. Which is annoying, but doable. Haha. We're going to raise our own little Count Dracula up in Transylvania. We'll make him the leader of our armies, and he will lead us to glory. Forever, because he's immortal. Come on. Finish the siege. Go on, you can do it. Be a good little siege stack. There we go. Beautiful. If I separate piece this guy, does it cost me? It does cost me diplo points. Okay. So I'm just going to take everything and some money, and that's that. Easy. And then we need to kill this guy. Ferment group up. Stick the leader here. And send him in. Bring our fleet around to here. Venice has declared war on Byzantium, and that's not something I like to see. Because that means they're going to try and take some of my rightful land. We have claims on all of them now, so... No. Let's move some men back over this way. Not good when you get a bone in the lasagna, is it? Hey, who said you could go through my territory? I'm pretty sure I refused you. Or did I click the wrong thing? Fourth Crusade all over again. Okay. I'm just going... What's level 4 is this? 1. So we're just going to leave 4,000 men here. And... let's try that again. We're going to leave 4,000 men here. And bring our leader up here. Byzantium. Trebizond won't actually get involved right now. Wallachia will. But Wallachia only has 1,000 men. So... let's send in 10,000 men. Go sit on that. You guys, what do I need? There's a button somewhere. Detach blockade. There we go. And then come around to Constantinople. What I want to do now is go down and try and occupy all of these territories myself so that Venice can't. Trebizond wants military access. Yeah, sure. It looks like Venice is going to occupy Athens, but they won't be able to peace out by occupying Athens, I wouldn't have thought. So, Cavalry, go up there. You guys, come down. We need to replace the guys down. In fact, what have we got up here? How many men do we need for this? Wallachia has 8,000 men knocking about somewhere. True, caravan's over. That's good. Actually, we're not at force limit anymore because we conquered more territory. Let's fix that. He says and runs out of manpower. Oh, I got fans from all over the world by the look of it. How amazing is that? Okay, no. Ah, damn it, Venice. I thought they were going to... I was going to be able to get in there and stop them sieging it down then. Sure, I'll take that. Venice, can you move your army somewhere else, please? It doesn't need to be there. Kebab Romanian Byzantium. It's tempting. Oh, so tempting. You guys just head over here. At-Cunlu declared war on Trebizond. Okay. At-Cunlu hasn't been instantly killed this time. It's quite nice to see. I mean, they're often just instantly killed by me, actually. But the fact they're allied to the Timurids means they haven't been eaten by me or Karakunlu yet. Let's see. Looks pretty good. How much do I care about piety right now? It's at 57. I will take the prestige hit. How do people feel about me? Most of them don't hate me too much. Fully developed Constantinople. How much developed can it get? Like, is there a limit to it? Is it like 999? Is that even possible? Can we make the true city of cities better than before and after anything that ever has come or will be? Oh, I just realised that I've missed my chance to grab Athens. When are they going to get there? In the night tomorrow, so yeah. Okay, they're moving out. Go away. Lock in. Lock in. Go on. Yes. And then this is level 1 fort. There we go. Athens is ours. Hey, we finally took Adana. Took long enough. Peace. Take your province. Take all your money. Take your pride. Starts with Byzantium. Didn't go well. Plays kebab. Well, you know, such is life. If you can't beat them, join them. Now, how long till we overtake Ming? I think it's going to be a little while, isn't it? Ming's going to get such a power boost in the next patch because they're getting rid of the 50% autonomy floor that they currently have. So they're going to get double everything. Hey, that's those done. Let's bring these guys up north. You guys are just going to here, aren't you? Yep. Have fun, Tano. The objective in this playthrough is to have fun. And maybe grab an achievement or two. I've decided I would like to try and get 50... I barely have any achievements. I think I currently have 42% of the achievements. I would like to try and get 50% of the achievements before the Mandate of Heaven comes out and they add even more. So, seeing as I've now decided to play kebab, what I think I will do is try and get all the achievements that just involve conquering provinces. Considering that should be relatively easy to do as kebab. Or normally, when I play Byzantium, I would be a bit more, what's the word? Again. Okay, please ignore the fact it keeps doing that. I promise it will fix itself. I see, as such viewers have... I may have to turn the bitrate down, which shouldn't be a problem for this. God damn it, stop going off to the left. Right. Yeah, it looks a bit laggy. See if it fixes itself. I may have to end it there if the stream doesn't get better. This says it's fine. Get a PU over Poland, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think it's when they turn into the Commonwealth. Okay, the stream seems to be better again now. I'll probably wrap it up soon. Maybe we'll eat Byzantium, and then we'll wrap it up for now, I think. And that will be episode 1 of Death to the Purple Phoenix. Yeah, the Three Mountains is not something I've ever seriously attempted. Because it just seems like effort and not fun. The Renaissance, there we go. The Renaissance has spawned. And kill this guy. Let's actually hire a general. See if we can get a good general. Nope. I just want to finish killing Wallachia and then we'll finish off Byzantium. I'm going. Should I vassalize Wallachia or just eat them if I can do one of those things? What? How much war score are they worth? Worth 57, and because they're not co-belligerent, we can't just eat them. Can we vassalize? Not right now because we don't own the capital. Put it on speed 4 because Romulus needs to go eat. Oh, I'm sorry. You say typical joke. I haven't really done enough series for it to be considered a typical joke yet, have I? Clearly, if something's becoming a typical joke, I need to come up with more jokes. I need to keep it interesting, keep you guys on your toes. Pragmatic sanction, so Austria's just had a girl and they've been scared by it. Wallachia. Okay, separate piece of Wallachia. Ah, it won't let me vassalize them. Oh, I'll just take 2 of their... Oh, that's a lot of aggressive expansion. Okay, Wallachia, you're going to get off free this time. Because I don't want all that aggressive expansion. Oh wait, wrong thing. Wallachia, come here. Give me all your money. And you're going to pay me war reps. And you're going to annul your alliance, because that gives me some prestige. More importantly, give me... Yeah, that'll do. Goodbye, Wallachia. You tried, but not hard enough. And now... Bam, 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 bam. That may cause a small coalition, but we're the Ottomans, so we don't care. Take all their money. And peace. Hey, City of World's Desire is ours. No. And rather than coring Constantinople, we're just going to make it our capital. Conquer Levant, sure. And we need another rival. Hungary? I think Hungary. And I think with that, unless anyone has any questions or anything for me to answer, I'm going to end it there. I may stick around in the chat for a little bit afterwards, or I may not. I'll see how I feel. But if you do have any questions about anything for whatever reason, feel free to ask. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, we've got a coalition. What a good way to end it off there. So, I'm going to stop the stream now. Thank you for watching, those of you in the chat and those of you on YouTube. I'll see you next time.